So first of all, very good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome to Spoken English by Sambhav Jain. I am Sambhav Jain, spoken English trainer and tutor. Today we are going to discuss a group discussion on a topic overthinking. Okay? And overthinking kills happiness and overthinking is ruining our life. Okay? Or is overthinking ruining our life? So one by one, I will invite some students for group discussion. First, I am inviting Ishika, Aradhya, and Christy. I am inviting Ishika, Aradhya, and Christy in girls, and boys Harsh, Siddharth, and Harshit Yadav. So please participate in group discussion. Okay. So now you have already prepared about overthinking. So I will ask some questions related to overthinking. First, who will initiate this topic? Okay.
So overthinking means that while means when we think about a particular thing or a particular scene for entire time, like, and we are not able to think about anything else and not able to do any work easily, because while we are thinking about it, if it is in negative way, that time we are so sad, and if it is in positive way, that time we are so excited, and that in that excitement we sometimes just ruin the work, and for that we just give up. Like, we should not take it so serious, because whatever is going on, just it is going on for a time.
Actually, first we are talking about the word overthinking. Overthinking is the combination of over and thinking. Means think a little bit or think high. Think high means irrespectively we think a lot, or just sometimes we have an tension, we have depression, means we are not feeling comfortable, so that time we think a lot. Okay, actually overthinking is not good for our mental health as well as our physical health. Okay, so I am asking to Christy, so uh, do you really know the meaning of overthinking?
As my opinion, I think that overthinking means that we are just thinking about a thing particularly and repeating it, and also having tendencies related to it, and just like we can have some mental health problems, some physical issues with the help of these. So I think that we should not do so much overthinking. It's so bad for our health.
Yes. Actually, you already told about overthinking. Actually, I am asking about why is it a problem? Harsh, you will tell.
So it is a problem for everyone, because if we think about overthinking every time, so there are so many disadvantages, and we if we think overthink, or if we think over, so uh, so so we ca- so we can't we have no time to think about any other thing, and we get depressed by overthinking, and no and many people become a psycho about, and if they think overthinking back to back every time, means every time.
Actually, overthinking is not a big issue, but actually, when we think again and again at a same problem, actually sometimes we have to discuss with colleague, discuss with friends and family, so we can improve or we can solve this problem. Okay, we can handle this problem because we have to communicate with our family, friends, and our relatives, cousins, colleagues. Actually, overthinking kills our happiness. Okay, actually sometimes we tensed, we are in sad mood, so means we don't like anything. If we talk about just you want to like a food, any food, your favorite food, so that time you are not like your favorite food, your favorite things. Okay, yes Ishika, what do you think about overthinking?
In my opinion, overthinking has very negative impact on our mental health. Like, it can increase stress, hypertension, and many problem, and this can lead to heart attack also.
Actually, nowadays It's a very common problem in every citizens or every people. It's an heart attack. If you are child, if you are younger, if you are elder, means any age you are. So a just a problem is overcoming, just like heart attack problems. Okay, so we have to handle our mental illness. Actually, if we are ill, like mentally, actually if we ill physically, so we can cure by medicines, but we ill by just like mentally, so we don't cure only by medicines, just we have to take some steps just like meditation and all. Okay, yes Harshit.
So, in my point of view, overthinking is that we predict all the things in our mind that what will happen if we do that, and what will means we only think negative. If it is in happiness mood or happy mood, so we think positively. But if we think negatively, so it will very harmful in our mental health, because our mind. Think again and again only one thing, so he is also so it is also disturbed.
Next I'm asking a question. Actually, what are the some common triggers of overthinking or for overthinking?
Sir, please repeat the question.
What are the some common triggers for overthinking?
I don't know, sir.
So I think that common triggers for overthinking are just like these triggers, which just like I think that overthinking mainly trigger our mental health, and I think that overthink is so bad for us, and we are just distracted with overthinking. We are not able to focus on a particular work, and we are so much distracted, and also we means that overthinking always keep us on that thing which thing we are overthinking about.
We have to stress free, tension free. Just actually, if you are doing your work, so just you have to put your energy on your work, not put your energy in our thinking. So Siddharth, what do you want to say?
So overthinking is very bad thing for students also, because in the time at the time of the exams or any test, they think over about how they will do that. If they haven't studied in the whole year.
And my next question is that how does overthinking affect decision making and problem solving?
So overthinking makes the problem more congestive and more difficult, because we only think that what is the result of the work we do, and because of this we only think we did not do the work that is given to us, and also there are so many result come after doing the work in favor of our predictions, or not in favors of our prediction. So if the
If there are lots of stuff in your mind, so how can you just like how can you become a decision maker, or just like how can you solve some problems, because you have on already a problem of overthinking. Yes.
So if we have a problem of overthinking, so we cannot solve any other problem, because while we are solving that problem, if our overthinkingness interrupt in between, so we will just distract from what we were solving. So it will not be good for us, because if we are solving something, so we just have to focus on it.
Sir, so I think that the main problem, and I think that it is so bad. And as Aradhya also said, and I am agree with all the students, and I also have a point that how to reduce it, and how can we become more better and leave overthinking. So I think that there are some ways by which we can become better and leave overthinking, just like we can read books. So I think that this will not this will distract you from overthinking, and you will feel better. And also writing can be just like we can write anything about us, any point.
Christy said, just you have to involve yourself in other things. Okay. Yes, Ishika, what do you want to say?
Yes, overthinking is a big problem. If it is difficult to choose any decision, and if we have two options, so we are thinking about that. If I will choose this, so what will happen? If I will choose this, so what will happen with me?
I am agree with all of you. Yes, Ishika. Now you can go Harsh, add your points.
So I want to add some point is that no, and if anyone is thinking over, so it's very bad. It's very bad for thing, and that person who is thinking over, so he take any decision, but he don't think that his brain is not working, and he take any decision. He don't think that I am taking a right decision or a wrong decision, and many time he tear anything and throw anything.
Harsh is trying to say means that time you are totally confused. Means you are not able to take a decision. Okay. Actually, decision making is a good skill. Means if you have that kind of skills, problem solving, decision making, so it is very helpful for your nature, your attitude. Actually, basically these things belongs to aptitude. Okay. So just we have to take care of of ourselves, because actually our mind is only a weapon. So only a weapon, just like in a positive way. So we can just we can go in any war with our free mind. Okay. So Paridhi, what do you want to say about overthinking?
So, sir, according to me, yes, overthinking ruins our life, because whenever we start overthinking, so much of our time wastes in overthinking, and it also so many times so many people get in depression because of it, because they starts overthinking for some things, like for education also, like so many students who are not good at studies, so they starts overthink whenever their exams come near, so they starts overthinking about their exams, and they waste much of their time in overthinking, and they do not, whenever they study, so they think that how will their exam will go, and so they it takes so much of their time.
So Ayush, you will tell about what are the some strategies for managing and reducing overthinking tendencies.
Yes, according to me, there are some strategies to maintain uh, strategies to maintain overthinking in our life. As sometimes you think that you are feeling something bad, and you overthink about it. Also, for it, you have to take a perfect sleep of about 8 to 7 hours, and also you will have to play about 1 to 2 hours daily in daily basis, as it encourages your mind to do hard work and etc.
Yes. Actually, your free mind, your subconscious mind can do anything. You have already listened about this book, Subconscious Mind. Okay. Actually, you have to read books. You can read books. Actually, you must read books because it help you a lot. Okay. Actually, whenever we think a lot, so actually there is a talk. I think there was a negative talk and positive talk. Actually, in overthinking, that was not a positive talk. That was a negative talk for you. So it will impact your personal growth. Actually, whenever you think again and again, you will repeat that talk again and again. So it will totally means down your growth. Okay. So Tejal, what do you want to say about that?
So, according to me, overthinking starts renewing our life, because when we overthink, so we are not able to concentrate on other things or divert our mind. And when we overthink about something, so we stuck over there, and we are not able to express ourselves, and we are just thinking. And it is not only about, it is not only in negative way, we can also take this in positive way. Like if you are doing overthinking, so you can have critical thinking and analysis, which can help you to do some of the works, and you can solve some of the problems.
Actually, Tejal has used a good word. Actually, critical thinking. So, whenever your mind is developed, means that time you don't have any kind of overthinking. So you will think like a critically. Means you can solve any kind of problem. In actually, sometimes people are not much aware about maths problem. So actually, if you are an overthinker, so I think you can not good in maths because your mind is not sharp. So how can you solve problems? Actually, you can just like you can learn the subjects and just you can write and read. Okay, but if your mind is not free, so you cannot be good mathematics. Okay, yes, Purvi, what do you want to say?
So I think yes, overthinking reducing our life, and it by causing over stress and depression and impact our health.
Actually, in our life, there is an mental, there is a mind, there is our mind. So actually, our life is totally dependent on us, on that thing. Actually, if you are if you use your mind in a great way or in a good manner, so you will achieve whatever you want or whatever you think.
So it is right. The overthinking is reducing our mind, and this is in reducing our mind, ruining our mind. Just like one student think that my exam is coming and what I am doing in exam. So the students are very panic in this situation. So I am tell you, you are a children. You are not a elder. You are not a elder. You have no panic. You think that our mind is fresh.
If you are a children or if you are a student, so that time you have an overthinking related to your study, about your notes, about your school work, coaching work and all. Okay, but whenever you will become an elder. Okay, so you have a lots of thinkings like about your family, about your relations, about your incomes, about your society. Okay, so actually we have to manage. Otherwise, if we should not manage, or if we don't manage, so it will totally impact on our life. Manvi, what do you want to say about that?
Yes, if we are not get panic, so it affects our life very fastly. Like also to making decisions. If we are going to take a big decision and we overthink about it, like we don't success on it, what we can do. So we don't have to overthink. If we are trying our hard and our best, so we get successful easy. And overthinking also do like if we are going to do that thing which is not that much easy, and we think that it is not that much easy. There are so many competitors with fight with us, and if we are not success, so how can we do? So we don't have to think that type of thing. We have to give our best.
Arnav, you have to tell the ways how can we overcome with our thinking.
Become overcome by overthinking by some ways, like we don't take stress for the study and of your that situation if in you are, and don't panic in your exam time, and do not take stress and why you take stress, so it causes some diseases like depression, heart attack and high blood pressure.
You can put an examples like means we know whenever some persons overthink that actually if you don't have anything, so just you will overthink, means how can we earn, how can I earn, how can I learn, or how can I means collect all the things. So actually you already know an example of tree. Actually tree has an everything in a year, just like leaves, flowers, fruits and all. But in a year tree also left all the things, just like tree leaves, their leaves, and their flowers, their fruits. And after 1 year tree again grow. So you take an example like this.
So I have one quote like, on the every stage of your life, you will have overthinking, and there is no way by which you can stop overthinking if you are encouraging yourself in activities also. But on those activities, you will still overthink, and you will still think about those kind of activities, that what you done and what you should not do, and those things.
Actually overthinking kills our happiness, our life, actually totally ruin our life. So we have to motivate ourselves. Actually if you, if you are able, or just if you want to do, so you can do anything or you can achieve anything. So actually I am motivating for all the students, just like if you have any kind of mental illness, so just you have to share with your parents, families, your colleagues. Okay, so okay, so we have concluded this session here. And if you like, so please comment it on, please comment it on, and please share and subscribe our channel. Okay, goodbye everyone. And next topic will be pariksha pe charcha. Okay.